Hey guys, Rob Crouch here with Roots Real Estate, and today I wanted to tell you guys and kind of fill you in, hopefully give you some tips on how to get your place rented. We got a lot of great experience on getting our place rented just recently, and I learned some new things that weren't the case when I worked in professional property management 5 or 6 years ago. And those things were this. One, Craigslist is not as powerful for finding tenants as it once was. Our best place the place where we got the most hits was Trulia and Zillow, which we got a ton of hits from. We had maybe 3 hits from Craigslist to, I'd say, probably 50 to 60 hits on Trulia and Zillow, which is really interesting, I thought. And so that was great. Our tenants actually ended up coming from our personal sphere. So that's tip number 2. I would say make sure you tell people that you are renting out your place. I mean, it's key to tell people, and then you might even get tenants that which is awesome, I think, because they have kind of like, they want to keep you happy because you're friends, right? So that's great. Number 3, we learned to not show the house individually to each individual person who is interested. We just went ahead and we actually held private showings, not private showings. We held like one big open house on a Saturday for a couple hours. And what we learned is only people who were serious were the only ones who ended up showing up, which was great because we didn't have to waste our time talking to people who weren't, who were just looky-loos or whatnot. So that's awesome. I think the 4th thing we learned, and the thing that made things really easy for us on an admin end, was using online applications. And there's a company in town called Turbo Tenant, and you can find them at turbotenant.com, and they're based here in Fort Collins. But all I had to do is send a link to the potential applicant, and they filled out an online application. They had to provide me with everything that I requested, and then they also ended up paying online for the application fee. And so what I ended up getting was, I ended up getting a background check on criminal history. I got like their credit report. I got a bunch of stuff. So that was great because you could see if the tenants were actually qualified really easily. I didn't have to collect any money, which was great, and that made things really easy from us on a, from an admin standpoint. So that's something I would totally recommend. There's a few companies that do that, and if you want to know who those are, I'd be happy to let you know. So hopefully that's helpful to you guys. And yeah, if you have any questions about renting out your properties, let me know. I got a ton of investor clients right now who are trying to get their places rented, and they have a lot of recent experience. So yep, hopefully we'll catch you guys soon. And if you have any questions, give me a call. Alrighty, have a good day.